Hey folks, happy Wednesday,
What day is it?
Thursday. All right. I've got a couple of updates for you today, and then you're going to do one of two things. But first, I need everybody in the room right now, as you're listening to this, to get out your device and go to Longhorn Country. You can find it by typing Longhorn Country WT White into Google, or you can use this bit.ly link, bit.ly/capital WTW, capital L, Longhorn, capital C, Country. So everybody, right now, go to this website. The first thing I want to make you aware of are some volunteer opportunities. I know that some people in the clubs that you're in may need some volunteer hours. Some of you may be looking for some volunteer hours to add to your college resumes. Maybe some of you are just wanting to be involved in your community more. Whatever the case is, we are going to be more intentional about putting volunteer opportunities in front of you. And that's where Longhorn Country comes in. So if you go to Longhorn Country and you scroll down to the new page, Student Volunteer Opportunities, and you'll see a couple of things on the page already. So Cigaroa Elementary, which is close to us, has a big fall festival happening tomorrow evening from 5 to 7 p.m. You can go and do all sorts of things. It's got the what, where, when of it right here, the address and everything. It's going to be tomorrow from 5 to 7. The responsibilities could be all sorts of things. You know, with volunteering, it kind of is whatever they need help with. But some of the options I've heard are setting up, cleaning up, concessions, but also helping out with activities like the haunted house. So if you've ever wanted to do a good deed while scaring young children at the same time, this might be just the ticket. And there's also a process to sign up. You need to make sure you register in this Volley, which is a background check app for DISD, and then register for the Fall Festival. Now that's tomorrow, so register quick, but they do need help. On Saturday, there is a massive all-day-long carnival happening that they have every year for their community, and it's very similar to the other one, just longer and more options for volunteering. It's got a ton of games and activities and food. It's going to be Saturday, October 21st, throughout the entire day, and there's all sorts of jobs. If you click the link, you can see what is actually left. So if you're looking for volunteer opportunities, this may be what you're looking for. And for future volunteer opportunities, you can come down to this page on Longhorn Country to see what is available. Another thing I want to ask of everyone is to please bring your devices again tomorrow to advisory.
You should have your devices all the time.
But make sure you definitely bring it tomorrow for advisory, because we will be doing a mid-semester survey from the district that just kind of says how you guys are doing emotionally and how we are doing supporting you. So bring your device tomorrow for sure, and I will explain what we're going to do tomorrow. But for now, this is the actual activity that we're going to be doing, and I need you to follow along with me. And I'll also have these slides recreated in the next few slides after the video. So advisors, if you need to go step by step a little bit slower, you can either pause me or you can go through the slides yourself. And they're also in Español también. So on October 25th, I believe, that's next Wednesday, most 10th graders, some 9th graders, and some 11th graders are going to be taking the PSAT. In order to find out if that is you, this is what we're going to do. First of all, go to Longhorn Country. You should already be there. And then go to testing on the left-hand corner and then type in your ID. I'll show you what I mean. So on the main page, and this may be like the 3 little lines on the top left for you if you're on your phone or a tablet, scroll down to where it says testing, and you should see these little longhorns right here, and click that. And this is actually where Ms. Robinson, our testing coordinator, is always going to have information about testing, whether it's PSAT, SAT, AP exams, STAR, anything. But now click on the PSAT, and you'll see a big long list of student IDs. All you need to do is type in yours right here, and you'll find out whether or not you are taking the PSAT on October 25th. So I'm just going to pick a random one. So I don't know who this is, but they are not scheduled to take the PSAT. But if you are going to take the PSAT on October 25th, next Wednesday, then you'll see something like this. It'll have your ID, a user ID, a registration number, and then your grade. I've obviously blocked out this person's personal information, but if you have these things, then you will use this information to log in on the next step. So you'll see one of two things. You are not scheduled to take the PSAT, or you'll see that personalized sign-in information that I showed you. If you have a message that says you are not scheduled to take the PSAT, you can use the rest of advisory today to finish up some work or read, just like a regular study hall. If you do have information, then you need to move to the next phase of the device check with me. So if you are taking the PSAT, you need to look on your computer to find the Blue Book icon on your device. It should be automatically on the desktop, or if you have a Chromebook, in the little thing on the bottom. If it's not, you may need to restart your computer so that the updates can take place. Which, by the way, is a great idea all the time because DISD often puts out certain updates, and so it's a very good idea to restart your computer on campus under the DISD Wi-Fi to get those updates. When you sign in, do not use your normal College Board account if you already have one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Instead, you're going to use the code in the testing lookup. So this person would use this information to log in. After signing into Blue Book, you need to find Test Your Device on the top right corner, and Blue Book will automatically check your device. Once you get done with that, you will take a test preview to kind of get familiar with how the test is going to work. On the Blue Book homepage, select Test Preview under Practice and Prepare, and spend the next few minutes in advisory answering questions and testing out the different accessibility features in Blue Book to prepare for next week. And finally, if something went wrong with the Blue Book check or something is wrong with your device, you can go to bit.ly/PSAT lowercase tech issues and fill out that form, and we'll do our best to help you out between now and Wednesday. But everyone who's taking the test next week should complete this device check, and everyone who's not should use the rest of this time to work on homework. That is all from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you real soon.